A very warm welcome to all the aspirants. This is Shishir Mittal, Executive President of Academic Training and Development at Resonance, and there I am to talk about the most powerful, the most unique, or the most solid force that defines, mark my words, that defines what Resonance is. Yes, I'm talking about the solid academic material, which is the study material of Resonance. We run also a distance learning program, and this is a video related to the distance learning program facilities we offer at Resonance for those students who are not able to come and join our classroom program. I am talking about the biggest of these packages labeled as Mahapack Viraat. Now, as the name says it, Mahapack means a grand package, and Viraat itself means not the Kohli, of course, the grand package again. So it's the grandest of the packages available for studying for IIT JEE Main, IIT JEE Advanced, NEET, as well as for AIIMS entrance exams. Now, what is so special about this Mahapack Viraat, and why am I so excited about it, and why I'm so proudly conveying all these things? Simply because I have been a part of the team which has helped design it, guide it, and make it. I know the very core strengths which underlie this pack. So there are 4 components actually. We have the study material or the booklets which contain the chapters. Secondly, we have DPPs or the daily practice problems. Then we have RPs or the revision packages, and the 4th one is an all India test series. I'm going to tell you in detail about each of these points. The very first one, the core, you can say the nucleus of the entire activity is, or the soul of the entire activity is the study material. I'm very, very proud to say that we boast of the bestest study material as offered by any coaching institute for preparation of IIT JEE Main, Advanced, NEET or AIIMS entrance exams. I can always say that our material is the best, but then what is the proof? One very indirect or a very solid proof could be that it is the most popular material used by the students. In fact, many of the other coaching institutes also, the students who are enrolled with other coaching institutes in classroom program also prefer to use the Resonance study material simply because it is lucid, it is clear, it is very scientific, it leads to stepwise development with exercises very neatly divided as exercise 1, exercise 2, exercise 3, graded from very simple problems, and simple problems also section wise theories, very lucid, solved examples, unsolved examples, and very innovative and testing, or you can say something which is very challenging, exercise 2, old JEE questions and old NEET questions in exercise 3. So this kind of an organization, and it is not just the organization but actually the content which is present in every chapter, topic, subtopic, subtopic has been so neatly, cleanly, scientifically laid out that any student who might not have had the benefit of joining Resonance for a classroom program is definitely able to derive a very, very good benefit by studying from this study material. So that's a very solid feature of, you can say, this Mahapack Viraat, the study material package. Apart from this, we also have a very signature feature which is the soul of Kota coaching, and that is the daily practice problems or the DPPs. Actually, see, what happens is that once you study a chapter and once you move to chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, many a times it happens that the previous chapter has been forgotten. So if you want to keep in touch with all the old chapters, you need a systematic revision, and mostly the students are not able to systematically revise themselves exhaustively on their own. We have solved this problem institutionally by providing a set of problems to be solved daily, but sometimes daily becomes too stressful for students. So per week, there are say 2 to 3 sets for physics, 2 to 3 sets for chemistry, 2 to 3 sets for maths. Each DPP can be solved in times ranging from 45 minutes to 1.5 hours. The time is printed on the DPP, and in fact, if you want, you can write each DPP just in the form of a test also. So they are forms of exhaustive revision, for polishing your concepts, and many times from our DPPs, questions do appear as it is in competitive exams. So naturally, it is a very solid benefit of revision, of systematic revision and concept clearing, which is also conveyed through DPPs. And then we have, to top all this, like icing on the cake, we have revision packages. There are two very famous revision packages offered by Resonance. One is Ready Reckoner, RR. What is Ready Reckoner? It's a condensed list of all the definitions, formulae and summary of the chapters so that you can have a quick revision, a kind of a compendium. And you also have a rank booster. What is rank booster? Rank booster is a short package which you would solve at the end of your preparation as a revision. It contains chapter-wise, very selected, very challenging, exhaustive, covering all the subtopics of the problems which cover all the subtopics from each chapter. It is arranged chapter-wise and it has been designed so that the students are able to finish this in a short span of time, and after they finish this, they get a very good confidence for writing their competitive exam. So naturally, these two things are a very logical conclusion for a very solid 1 or 2 year preparation for your target competitive exam. Naturally, all your preparations cannot be benchmarked if you don't have testing. So we also offer an all India test series. And please note, Mahapack Viraat comes in 3 formats. We have a postal format, we have a premium format, and we also have an online format. All the sheets and DPPs are sent to you in printed format only, whether it is postal, premium or online. However, when it comes to tests, all the tests in online course, if you have registered for online course, naturally on your tests would be online. If you are enrolled in the postal course, you would be sent these test papers by post for practice. You can take up these papers, write the papers and compare your performance against, say for example, the averages which are there for the exam, and you can grade yourself. In the premium one, you can have pen and paper tests also. These are live tests. That means you have to go to a certain specific center and write the test under test conditions. The live test may be pen and paper test. Also, it may be exactly IIT JEE like or NEET like a mock test on computer. You will be sitting on a computer, you go to a center, Resonance Test Center, and please note we have more than 50 such centers across the complete country. You can go to any of these registered centers and write a proper computer-based test also, so that you can rehearse a real-time mock test. Resonance is known for its very exceptional, appropriate and optimum academic standards. This is our most distinguishing and core feature, and if you enroll in our distance learning program and you take up this Mahapack Viraat, then naturally you get the benefit of the expertise of entire Resonance team. That means a team of more than 600 to 700 strong academicians who have been working for more than, say, on an average 15 to 20 year span, and this benefit is condensed and distilled in the form of printed pages labeled as Mahapack Viraat. We have been very proud to offer these to our students, and now I am offering these resources to you. Come, join, take up and become Viraat.